Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sean Carter, and I'm here with
Hey man, it's with your boy Coach Lightwork, man. What's going on, baby?
nothing, man. Enjoyed the weekend. Had some watched some good football, but also watched the Heisman ceremony. You catch it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely.
Now,
Um,
now, the people don't know in the Heisman before they get to the winner, they talk about the fan voting, and then they go to the overall winner of the Heisman itself. Do you think the fan vote like really matters?
um, it matters to an extent because I think a lot of the casual fans probably watch Jeanty and probably watch Travis sparingly. You know, outside of like the media, we watch it, like we're on it. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about it on our podcast, articles, and different things like that. So I think the casual fan, watches it from time to time, but they're looking at box scores. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at the stats that Jeanty put up. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So for me, I don't know which way you going. I think we both going to probably if we both had a vote, I'm pretty sure we probably gonna go the same way. I'm gonna go Travis.
I'm going Travis.
And a lot of people say Snap's not a stat and all this stuff, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest, right? As good as Jeanty is, can he do that in the SEC?
With the team he had,
With the team he had, can he do that in the SEC? Because they're gonna game plan for you. You're not gonna use, bro. You're not.
No.
In the Big Ten, probably the fuck not.
Mm-mm.
Like
Absolutely not.
Big 12 is like 50-50 because some teams you can get off on.
Yeah.
But it's like if you talking about level of work, now my thing is one, Shador should have been a finalist, but they're not about to give it to two people at the same school, so cool, whatever.
Right.
They talking about Snap's not a stat, and I said, but we talk about body of work. Outside of work, actually, Jeanty ain't play no fucking body.
Correct.
So I was like, he's running over D3 players. So when he goes to the NFL, can he do the same thing?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Then people say, well, snaps is not a stat. If I'm not mistaken, 90% of Boise offense is Ashton Jeanty.
Right.
So like that's like for a second, like that'd be fucking for as good as he is. If you put him in any other conference, he's not having 2,000 yards.
I don't think he's running. Okay, so if you put him in another conference, let's say you put him in another conference and he runs for 2,000 yards, I still don't think that would have been as good as what Travis was doing. Like when you look at the totality of work, look at the total body of work. Travis was an impact player on both sides of the ball. It wasn't like he was taking or he was slugging it or smugging it on defense and being dominant on offense or vice versa. He was dominating both sides of the ball. And if it wasn't for the 2 games he missed, I mean, you might have been talking about the best receiver, and who say that he didn't get more picks. So my thing is this, man, and I want everybody who voted for Jeanty or loves Jeanty understand this. What Jeanty did was amazing. Everybody's talking about how he's gonna break Barry's record. I want y'all to understand something. Barry did it in 11 games. 11 games.
But also look at who Barry, the conference, and who he played.
Right, and but this is what I'm saying though. Like people keep bringing up that Jeanty's going to break Barry's record. Jeanty will have 14 games played to break Barry's record, who only had 11. You have 3 extra games. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it 100. That's not fair. Now, even though Barry reached out and said, "Hey, man, look, records are meant to be broken. This, that, and the third." I get it, but dog, y'all giving him extra games.
I'm gonna put it like this: that for sake of argument, let's say, because Boise got a bye. So let's say when their round do come, let's say Boise win, right?
Right.
They go against Georgia. Because I think Georgia got the easiest path, right?
They will play Georgia in the semis.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. They say they get through. They're gonna play Georgia because
right.
Georgia's gonna walk through their path easily.
Easily, yeah.
So question is, can you run that much against Georgia?
No.
I don't think you can do that against SMU, who I got coming out on that side.
You can't, bro. You cannot, dog.
Like
The punishment you take, dog.
because
Like you're talking about UNLV versus a Georgia defense. Like it doesn't compare. It's not comparable.
But man, let's get to the winner tonight. Travis Hunter won Heisman. TH stands for the Heisman, even though it stands for Travis Hunter, man.
Yeah, man.
He picked up 7 awards this year.
Yeah.
He won 7, which
7.
The part that's the only trophy that I'm kind of confused about is how Cam Ward won the best quarterback trophy. If Shador won the
Golden Arm.
And Shador stats is better.
Bro.
It's kind of like confusing me, but hey.
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think what they're thinking is, look, we got, because what did Dylan win? What Dylan Gabriel win?
Not shit.
Okay, so they're looking at it like they're going to be 1 and 2. Cam and Shador might be 1 and 2 coming out the draft.
The mock draft, they got Travis going 5.
Man, I done seen him going 3. I don't know. We got to wait for draft day on that. But what I think they were doing was just splitting the awards between them two. That's really it. That's really it. Because Shador got Johnny United's Golden Arm, and Cam got the best quarterback award, right? The best QB,
but
right?
He wasn't the best quarterback.
But it's just the way they voted. Because
if you take Cam off of Miami, you still insert a different quarterback with the weapons they have. Miami not going to lose. Miami still would have won those games. You take Shador off of Colorado. Colorado getting their ass busted.
Yeah, I agree.
Dylan Gabriel, you take him off of Oregon, you put a new quarterback, they still going to win because it's the system, it's the weapons. Dylan's surrounded by hella weapons. Like, that's just like when it came down to them nominating receivers, I'm surprised T-Mac didn't get nominated. I'm surprised Luther Burton didn't get nominated. I'm surprised Nash from San Jose State didn't get nominated.
Well, Nash and T-Mac, they got nominated for best receiver, which they gave to Travis.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like, but when you think of best receiver, question is, do you have to be a certain grade in a certain class to get that shit? Because if you think of Jeremiah Smith, if you think of Ryan Williams, if you think of all these different weapons, it's like
I don't know, man.
Like, what are they going off of?
I don't know. I think it's just they vote on it. They pick 3 final. They get the finalists or whatever, and then they just pick on it. Like they vote on it. Excuse me. I don't know.
Because you can't sit here and tell me that Shador won the Golden Arm and scouted to be the number 1 QB off the board, but wasn't a Heisman finalist and was number 3 in the best QB award. Bro, like, shit don't make no sense.
It doesn't. But this is the voting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they're voting. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't know if they like Shador or not, but it's all about the voting.
Because, bro, that's who his daddy is.
Right. It's who his daddy is.
If Shador was still this good, but Deion wasn't his dad, Shador winning Heisman. Shador probably cleaned the fuck up. Yeah. Like, it's because who his daddy is.
I mean, let's be real. If it's any other year, I can see Cam winning it. I can see Shador winning it. Ashton Jeanty could have won it. But this year was just different, bro. Like, it was just a different year.
I think if Colorado had the same record this year like they did last year, I believe Shador walked away with it last year. And I think Colorado would have had back-to-back Heismans.
If they had the 9-3 record last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Shador walked away with it last year because you got to think about it. Even with Travis being out last year because he got hurt in the Colorado State game,
yeah,
Shador turned up. You seen people show up that you never even heard of. Marion Miller showed up. Jimmy Horn showed up. So it's like people start making Travis getting hurt last year in a sense was a blessing because people know about Marion Miller now. People knew people knew of Jimmy Horn, but Jimmy Horn's spotlight got bigger when Travis went out, right?
Right.
So if they was 9-3 last year, I feel like Shador would have walked away with Heisman.
I can see that. I can see that. I'll give you that one. Yeah, I'll give you that
And
one.
I think they would have had back-to-back Heisman winners.
Who won the Heisman last year?
Was it Caleb? No, Jalen Daniels.
Jalen Daniels. Oh shoot. That would have been tough. They would have been top two though.
Yeah.
The race would have been between them two.
They got to put some respect on my boy's name. But to the brink of it, it was this whole speculations. And I ain't gonna lie, this particular topic is gonna irritate my soul. People like being in people business, and in the last like month and a half, I seen more Travis Hunter fiance than I seen people trying to figure out if they're gonna get a new job or not. Like when it come down to people being famous, like Travis Hunter, Shador, and them, it's all about to be A-list celebrities, right?
Right.
He been with this girl for 5 years, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means? They was together while he was in high school.
Yeah.
And they was friends for 3 years prior to them dating.
Right.
So that's 8 years of knowing each other, right? Nobody talked about her last year. Nobody talked about her while she was at Jackson State. They talking about her because he wanted to go to the pros. They talking about her because they talking about her because now Travis is in his light. And now, since he about to be on the next stage, we all know he's getting drafted. We all know he's gonna be a top pick. Now they focus on his now they focus on his fiance. Now they focus on this. Now they focus on this. People nitpick shit, dog. Like when it comes down to relationship, dog, you're not gonna agree all the time. You're not gonna you're gonna have attitudes. Nobody know what the fuck she had an attitude about. I'm not talking about the autograph sign. I'm not talking about the Heisman one.
Yeah, I need talking about the game, right?
The game. Nobody knows. Nobody fucking knows. And think about it, when Travis won, he said the attitude wasn't towards me. It was fans literally touching her.
Okay.
Like, but that's the thing though. People sit here and they run with a narrative. And then the one narrative was like, oh, he wasn't my type. And my girls told me this and this, and then she got to know him or whatever. Then this whole little story how he basically she went somewhere, he didn't want her to go somewhere by herself, and it went from there. He basically made him her type. Like he showed her some shit.
Right.
It's not like he didn't buy her shit. He showed her some shit, right?
Right.
When it comes down to everybody want to be a journalist, everybody want to be a therapist, everybody want to be a psychologist. What about your own fucking relationship? If people pay attention to their own self, like they do everybody else, like I swear to God, everybody be well the fuck off. I swear to God, they be good. But everybody, when it come down to famous people, everybody's a journalist, everybody's a blogger, everybody's a critic. But bitch, you have 5 mismarriages and you on the internet talking about this person the prenup.
All right, so let's start from the beginning, okay? We don't know what was going on, so we didn't initially know. All right, when the game ended in Colorado, we did not know what was going on. All right, we did not know. All right, but what I was saying and what I was talking about in my videos were, listen, you got to understand that the camera is always on you, regardless if it's good or bad or indifferent. The camera is always on you because of who you with. Yeah. So you got the game, right? Mm-hmm. So you got the game situation. Then it comes out that she was being touched and this, that, and the third, being irritated. Okay, cool. Then you go to New York, all right? Because the next thing is y'all in New York, okay? Y'all go to New York. No, I'm sorry, excuse me. A live pops up. The live pops up about how y'all met and this, that, and the third. Certain things you got to word it a different way. You know what I'm saying?
But even in that video was
like, I get it. I get it. But what I'm saying is that we don't know that. Yeah. We as the people don't know that. So when it pops up on your For You page or it pops up on your feed or whatever, we're looking at it, it's like it's brand new. Yeah. So from that situation, then we go to New York. Mm-hmm. Now we're in New York. The Heisman ceremony happens. You don't stand up. Coach Prime got to tap you to stand up. Mm-hmm. Then you're the first one to sit down. He hugged her twice. Okay. Hugged her before he hugged anybody else. Then came back down the line and hugged her again. Right? Cool. After that, a video comes up about them at the meet and greet for Adidas. Mm-hmm. She looks like she has an attitude. We all see this. We all see this. And when I make my point in my videos is I'm not there to bash her or to bash Travis. But what I'm there to do is look, we love you, Travis. Everybody loves you from the way you act on your streams and the funny pajamas and like we love you. We want to see you succeed. But something ain't right. Something's off. Something just don't make sense. Because when she was with the other girlfriends and the other fiancés, happy as a goddamn seesaw.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So we're looking from the outside in. Now, yes, y'all are together for 5 years. Y'all known each other for 8. Great, cool. That's great. But now she's a part of the light. She's in the light.
Mm-hmm.
She got to get that media training too. Hey, look, no comment. Hey, look, no comment. She got to start understanding that as well, just like Travis does.
What and piggyback off of that, and my thing is, man, people, especially women get mood swings out the blue. You don't know where the fuck it's coming from.
Facts.
My thing with people, and I'm talking about normal motherfuckers, people that don't even do podcasts, people that just go on TikTok and just talk and don't shut the fuck up, bro. Her getting death threats because she's cold and she don't want to be and she want to go out to eat and she want to go to the fucking party. She basically, bro. I watch Travis Hunter shit. Like I watch his podcast and shit. It's a really good podcast. And the fact that shit hit the fan so bad that she started deleting her social media. The fact that she cried and drunk herself to sleep is crazy work. Because people are so invested in this nigga's relationship and rent due in a couple weeks, and they don't know when they're gonna get the money for it.
That's
like people priorities be fucked up.
Bruh, they be trying to get that viral video. Like
bro,
people
sometimes, bro, it depends. Sometimes it's good to get a juicy story, and sometimes you need to know when to say when.
That's a fact. That's why I didn't report on the whole thing about her past life, like what she was doing. Like somebody said she was a dancer in the club or something like that. Like I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like what does that got to do with anything? If she a dancer or not?
You can be a stripper and be the most genuine person in the
Facts.
world.
Like who cares? But my thing is this, man. Once you put your relationship on the internet, and I learned this from my homegirl KB. Shout out to her. Women are self-conscious, you know what I'm saying? Very insecure in themselves sometimes. And when they put themselves on the internet, they know the negativity that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? From all different angles. You know what I'm saying? Some people can be supporting you. Oh, girl, I love you. I love your hair. Da-da. And then other girls are just hating.
Yeah.
Men, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? We move the fuck along. But it's just the fact that I'm sorry to hear that she's going through that. I'm sorry. I did my videos on her and everything, and I wasn't trying to take a shot. I was more so trying to warn Travis to look for the signs, look for the things that you normally won't look for.
But then, people always gotta realize, even when it comes out of when that shit blows up, and all this stuff, it's gonna be people. If you got people she was in his life before the worth, right?
That's fact. That's a fact.
You got people that's gonna come in your life knowing your worth.
Facts.
So as a woman, for me, I got a bunch of sisters, and then I can't, men, we don't understand women. We would never understand women. That's a totally different ball game. Our heads gonna hurt trying to understand them. But what I would say is this, right? One, I think she's I think she loves who she is, but I also think she's insecure, especially because who she is dating, especially because she knows women gonna try that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And people, I've seen some people like prenup. Hey, here go the thing though. What people don't know is she asked him for a prenup.
Damn, for real?
Because she don't want the money, she want him.
Damn, I didn't know that.
But that's the thing though. Not even just you, because I watch your shit. But people talk on shit without looking up facts. People talk on shit. If people gonna deep dive in somebody's life,
right?
Deep dive the facts.
Right.
Because you never know what people go through mentally. That say Travis would got on and say, "Hey, my girl tried to commit suicide because of everything y'all was doing." Then everybody been in this motherfucker feeling bad as fuck. Like, oh man, I don't know why I sent that to her.
Yeah, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely understand that. It's just, man, when
Like, I
this
do
is
agree
the
with you.
world.
Now, I do agree with you though. Media training for sure.
You need it. You need it,
But
man.
all that extra shit, like all that threats, all I'm better for Travis. Travis need to leave her for me. Travis need a
No,
black queen. Travis need, man. Shut the fuck
no,
up with your
no,
9 to 5 broke ass. Shut up.
nah.
Like,
No.
damn, bitch, you still on Section 8 talking about Travis need you, bitch. He ain't gonna look for you. Yo
Right.
ass in Afghanistan. This nigga about to go to the NFL. Like, shut up.
Nah, man. I look. I just want the best for Travis. You know, from the bottom of my heart, I want the best for him.
Like,
Looks like a
how I
good
feel,
kid.
like, and I'm pretty sure you agree with this. Last point on this. When it comes down to relationships, bro, one thing about it, God gonna give us signs, right?
That's a fact.
The devil also gonna give signs, right?
Facts.
But if it's more good that outweigh the bad, God gonna win.
Right.
Travis not no idiot. Travis not dumb. If Travis still want to be with her and they argue every fucking day, but he love this woman, let that nigga be. If they end up being married and let's say they divorce 5, 6, 7, 8 years from now, they had a nice run. It is what it is. It's life.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I was saying in my videos too. Like, if he's happy, if he like it, we love it. That's how it should be.
But
You know
them
what I'm saying?
crazy to me.
Yeah, it is crazy, but you know, it's just the way it is, man. When TikTok was invented, okay, when TikTok was invented, bro, it gave everybody a voice. It like we gotta understand, TikTok is not like YouTube. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's nowhere near like YouTube. So I mean, TikTok, you can do a video like that and get it uploaded, and it gets 100,000, 200,000 views. You could be right, wrong, or indifferent, and it don't matter. So yeah, man, it's just different, yo. It just
Nah,
is what
man,
it is.
I pray and hope all that shit is well for them, man. Even on the next level, because the lights only gonna get brighter, the media only gonna get worse. Like for her, like you ain't gonna be able to go grocery shopping.
Oh yeah, no more. Hell no.
You literally gonna have to DoorDash your food, like deliver your shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna get harder, man. And I hope they make it through that shit, man, for real.
Yeah.
Now we move on to the NFL. Your Broncos, man.
Boo! Boo! God damn, boy.
Y'all, y'all pick up the dub. And
Proud of my boys.
if I'm not mistaken, I think next week win, and I think if someone lost, y'all clinch. So,
Man, let me shoot. Yeah. So right now it's the race to 10 wins.
mhm.
We're currently at 9-5. We got the Bengals, then the Chiefs. No, hold on. I'm sorry. We had the Chargers, then the Bengals, then the Chiefs. And
It's a mini gauntlet. That's a mini gauntlet.
there's a mini gauntlet, but at the same time, we just saw what Tampa Bay did to the Chargers.
Ooh.
So I think we can pull it out. If we split between the Chargers and then we beat Cincinnati or beat Kansas City, I think we get in. You know, and everything. But it's been a special year, man. Shout out to Bo Nix, because let me tell you something. When he got on that little run and we was smoking ish, great. But yesterday was just a bad look. You know, I think he had 3 picks. Yeah, I think he threw 3 picks. And even though the defense stood tall, 3 picks, we can't win that way.
Nah,
We can't
especially
win that way.
like
Yeah, we can't go about it that way. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the defense. They played their tail off. Nick Benito had a pick 6 on the trick play. Sertan had an interception. Locke forced the fumble. I think it was Wallace who caught another pick. So them boys balling, man. And shout outs to them.
nah, man. That's man. Broncos, like I said, man. I was high on them when they drafted Bo. I was one of the people like I would not. I told you straight, I would not be shocked if they make a playoff run.
Facts.
Like I
Facts.
said, when they get cold outside, nobody want to go to Mile High. Hey, Motherfucker, the stuffy up there. The air
Right.
is different.
Get real thin.
Um, Pittsburgh, we traveled to Philly. So for me, I got two emotions on this game, right?
All right.
One, I really hate the referees. I really really hate the fucking refs. Like, what training are they really doing? Legitly, like these refs are like borderline dumb as shit.
Okay.
Like it was a play, and it's so crazy because Mike Tomlin went viral because the referee tried to explain himself. He told the referee, he said, "Get the fuck out of my face." Like
Uh
it was man. First of all, GG's,
oh
but
yeah, GG's to Philadelphia.
yeah, it was GG's. First of all, their defense is really really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell Pittsburgh missed George Pickens.
Right.
Um, if you watch the game is closer than what people thinking.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think the Eagles want to spin a block on Pittsburgh. I think they be like, yeah, we got our deal. We're leaving it no fucking alone.
I mean, they wouldn't meet until the Super Bowl,
So,
so
so for me, Philly got away with some shit. They got away with two offside calls. They got away with a face mask call. They got away with a holding call. They got away with a purebred open PI call that fucking Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles can fucking see. Pat Fryer move. I fucking love this dude. So, but it's so crazy because Tom Brady didn't even say shit. He just circled that nigga. He's like, yeah, him. And Pat scored. The O line got to get better. I think Pittsburgh this offseason going to focus a lot on that O line because I think they're going to bring back Justin Fields and Russell Wilson.
yeah.
The good part about it is you've seen other people step up. You've seen other people work their ass off the defense. The defense things. It was just the offense couldn't really like get no movement for real.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave where it's at. I feel like these referees, shit, they need NFL training. Fucking, they need to go back to training classes. To me, the best game of the night was Bills and Lions.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was good.
Hey, listen. If the Bills would have lost and Pittsburgh beat the Chiefs on Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh secured a second seed, preferably the first. So, and it's so crazy because when people think of Pittsburgh godly, it's one hell of a godly. Because we just got done with a game. The 21st,
Right.
the 21st, we play Baltimore.
Okay.
4 days later, we play Kansas City.
Damn, y'all got a little gauntlet here.
So then, the end of the season off, we play the Bengals.
It may work into y'all favor because Pat got the ankle injury.
Oh, he don't play his belt ass. If he don't play his belt ass, because George Pickens coming back for Baltimore, that's crazy work.
Okay.
But what I would say is this: the Chiefs' armor is not as strong as people think it is. The difference is their time management, their ball management. It's just way better than what people think it is. Their clock management is superb for one.
I think what people are starting to see is that the offensive line isn't that good.
Hell no, they suffered in tissue.
Yeah, that's what I think people are starting to recognize is just they're not that good and Pat's that special.
So, and a lot of people are like, how do you beat the Bills? I said, well, if the Lions had Agent Hutchinson, the Bills lose.
Yeah.
I said, one, the Bills don't see Pittsburgh at all unless they meet up in the AFC Championship game.
Right.
The two games the Bills lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
The teams had two premier edge rushers, and they also had a good secondary. What do Pittsburgh have? They got three premier edge rushers, and they probably got more than three, but they got three premier edge rushers and Preston Smith Alex Highsmith, T.J. Watt.
Yeah, y'all got a hell of a defense.
Then you got the man in the middle, Cam Hayward, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Nick Heiberg that's catching along. You got Peyton Wilson that's coming along. You got Mika Fitzpatrick in the bag. You got Joey Porter back there. You have Deshaun Elliott that's gonna be back. So you got Cameron Sutton back there. So it's like it's like, man, like that defense is crazy. I feel like Pittsburgh offense is so much game plan on George Pickens. I feel like Mike Williams for sure should have played a lot of snaps yesterday. My preference.
Right.
But I think he's slowly like bringing them in. So I don't know.
So speaking on the games yesterday, Josh Allen is playing on MVP level.
He's winning MVP.
Yeah, he's winning the MVP right now. Only thing that can happen is Lamar has some type of spectacular game, but I doubt it. I think he's going to give you the regular Lamar type of stats. Josh is just doing everything for his team.
The only person that can literally steal the MVP from Josh Allen is Saquon Barkley.
Possibly, yeah. But yeah, the Lions, boy, they were just losing people left and right. I just got the news that they lost Montgomery.
Yeah.
Like, God dang, bro. Like, what is wrong with that field? What is wrong with that field? They need to fix that.
The Lions' best bet is to secure the number one seed in the NFC, which I think they would, right?
Who's in the NFC? The Vikings got number one seed?
Right now, no. Right now it's the Lions.
You sure they ain't let me check.
No, it's the Lions. Lions only lost. This is their second loss.
Yeah, I know, but the Vikings only lost 2, right?
I think
they're in the same division.
But the Lions beat the Vikings though, so they got the tiebreaker.
Okay, so should they need to sweep them then? Let's see.
If they end with the same record, the Lions still get the number one seed because they won the first game. They won the first head-to-head.
Okay, so they are 11-2, and then the Vikings are 11-2. So if I'm the Vikings, bro, I'm telling my boys, look, we need to split that finale game. We got to split that. We need that.
Not only that, the Vikings receiving duo. Oh my God,
nasty. They built different, dog. Because
if you watch that Bengals game when they played Tennessee, right?
DeMar
and T turned the fuck up.
Yeah, but they just not on that. They just not on that.
But now
here got
the thing though. Now here got a question. What if T was healthy the whole season?
I see. Here's the thing, man. I don't think it matters if T was healthy. I think it's just the defense is terrible.
No, we're talking about offense only. We're talking about
just offense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they'll put up crazy numbers. Joe Burrow will probably be in the MVP discussion.
So because he having one hell of a year, ain't he?
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Jamar Chase about to be a triple crown winner.
Yeah, he's leading the 3 categories. Yeah.
So, Patty get hurt. Patty get fucked up actually. He got bent like a Rubik's Cube. His ass was turning all types of ways.
Got folded up.
Baker Mayfield slid the Chargers, was slicing and dicing them, boy. Mike Evans was catching every fucking thing.
Yeah. And I think Cleveland is kicking themselves because they got rid of Baker, man. They didn't believe in him.
It's so crazy. Episode 2, we talked about it. And I was like, I wonder if the Browns sit in that office like, fuck, we let this nigga get away.
Yeah, they got to. They got to, man. Like that, like this dude is balling.
So let's talk about somebody that's balling, right? Bryce Young is balling.
He's better. Yeah, he's better.
This offseason, Carolina. The quarterback got his mojo. He got his confidence. What do you do?
Yeah, you for one, you need to shore up the line. Whatever you got to do, shore up the line because you got unless you want to get younger weapons, you got weapons with Leggett and
I'm
who
trading
else?
Adam Thielen old ass.
What's the dude name? Yeah, well, get rid of Thielen. You got weapons, dude.
They probably gonna get another weapon. They probably gonna get another one.
They paid the running back, so there ain't no point to get another running back.
See, but here's the thing though. If I'm gonna strip the O line and think about it, you got cap space. All these O lines that's hitting for agency this year, I'm about to pay them a bag to come to Carolina. What you got to lose? Not the damn thing. Spend the fucking money.
Yeah, I would. Because you got to think about it, man.
You got what's his name? Vita Bert. I think he the left guard or right guard for Tampa. He's a free agent. Fucking Humphreys is a free agent from Kansas City. You gotta start. Hey, better throw a bag at these boys.
Yeah, man, you just got to figure it out, man. You got to crush them numbers and put it together. But I think once you shore up that offensive line and let Bryce do what Bryce does, step up in that pocket, he'll be fine, man. He will be fine.
So I do have a synopsis. I got my clear ball, so I can see the future a little bit, right? So I think Najee go to Carolina.
Why would he?
I think he would. He played with Bryce. He played with Bryce.
Yeah, but why would he go?
Because I don't think Pittsburgh gonna pay him.
No, they're not.
But here's the thing though. What organization is dumb enough to pay him a bunch load of fucking money? Carolina. Because look who their fucking management is.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody's gonna pay him top dollar. I think they're gonna pay him a nice little chunk of change, to come play for them, but I don't think he's gonna get top dollar.
If I had a preference for him, I'd say Tampa Bay. They need another running back.
I would say Tampa Bay. I say we get rid of Williams, Javonte Williams for the Broncos. Get rid of him. Let Najee come in, and then we got the two scat backs.
I think Pittsburgh gonna draft Scatterboo.
I can see that. I fucking can see that.
He literally fits AFC North football. Because Jalen Warren be the one back.
Yeah. Well, shoot, y'all see. They still got. No, that's Pittsburgh.
The rest of the running backs we have on our thing, our free agents outside of Jalen Warren.
Right. But yeah, man. He gonna get a little bag. He's gonna get a little bag or a prove me deal, and I think he's gonna run it up. But he's a hell of a player.
So the draft is a few months away, but college football, a lot of bowl games come on. I think this week and next week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they got bowl games all week.
Yeah. So, what bowl games so far have your attention? And you like, I gotta watch this matchup.
So if we're talking about, hold on. So let me see.
We're talking about bowl games in general. We can talk about you can pick anybody that's in the playoff bracket. You can just pick a regular bowl game matchup. What game matchup got your attention?
Oh, Ohio State versus Tennessee. That's the game I'm locked in on in the first round. That one and the Clemson Texas game. I'm locked in on both of those. Hey, I am locked in.
A little birdie told me that Quentin Ewers coming back to Ohio State. He missed home. He missed home. I
heard they offering about $4 million.
Hey,
$4 million.
Hey, come back home.
Home. He fit too.
For 1 year? For 1 year? Jeremiah Smith. And I heard that Jalen Miro looking at Liberty.
I would think about it.
But he said he can go through the draft process, but he said he's not like turning down coming back.
I wouldn't go to the draft. I wouldn't even waste my time.
Hey, but Brian Hartline, he's the GOAT of receivers, right?
Yeah.
They say he got a meeting with Ryan Williams.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, If that news break, I swear to God, you about to lose your shit on it.
All right, we'll see. We'll
Hey,
see.
if that news break, they said Ryan Williams is transferring to fucking Ohio State, you gonna lose your shit. You
Bro,
and
I ain't
I'm gonna lose my shit. We still lose to Michigan.
I ain't talking to nobody. He transferred to Ohio State, bro. I ain't talking to nobody, bro.
But now I see one of your videos. I think Kent State receiver into the portal.
Yeah, Christian McCray. He entered the
not yesterday. I think the day before yesterday, I was watching some of his highlights. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Listen.
You don't need to go to Ohio State.
I wasn't about to tell Ohio State. You know
okay, all right.
You know who I think gonna snatch him up? It's two teams I think gonna snatch him up. SMU.
Okay.
No, I'm lying. It's three: SMU, Notre Dame, or Georgia. Because Kirby Smart, what do he like? Kirby Smart. If you think of Kirby Smart, he don't really go out and get high school receivers for real. A lot of his he do some recruiting, he get some receivers, but majority of his receivers he gets in a portal.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So you got to, and a lot of the receivers are going to enter the draft anyway. So he gonna need some of that stature back. So Notre Dame, SMU, and Georgia, I think should be on the watch when it comes out of him. But I wouldn't be shocked if he goes somewhere else. Uncertain. But if I was him, especially get a lot of interest, I'm going to a school that can give me somewhere. Light.
I'm gonna tell you where he might go. Let me just make sure that he's still there. Yep. Sean Lewis, San Diego State.
Sean Lewis ass.
Hey, well, for one, don't do that. Okay, he took us to a bowl game. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
So,
what did I just say? Don't do that. Okay, don't do that.
Listen, I'm a Sean Lewis. He as a coordinator, fuck no. As a head coach, yes.
I give you that.
San Diego State, like, if I'm a receiver and my goal is to go to the league, and Ohio State, Michigan, Alabama, Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, UNLV in a sense, SMU, North, they call them my phone, bro. I'm not going to San Diego State.
Okay, now hear me out. That's fine. That's well and dandy. What about playing time? What if he don't play? I'm just saying. What if he don't play?
That's the thing, though. That's why the transfer portal to me is free agency. You negotiate that shit. I'm not going because you're giving me money, bro. All right, you can pay me a little back, but I care about playing. That's why you go to a team that's losing a lot of fucking weapons, and then you go in there and you dominate yourself. Like, that's why. But a lot of people, when he entered, a lot of people are, Colorado. He won't play at Colorado.
No, he's not going to Colorado.
Fucking deep. He's not playing at Colorado.
For one, and then two, everybody ain't going to Colorado. Let's just keep it real. Everybody ain't going to Colorado.
Like, come on now.
Yeah, like everybody not going to Colorado. But I think he's the perfect fit for San Diego State because he knows Sean Lewis' offense. He'll be fine. That's what I'm saying.
If he don't get drafted, if I was him, I'd be Sean Lewis' ass.
I give up. Well, I ain't messing with you. I am not messing with you.
I know. Now we talking about critiquing just for a second. Right now, I got a critique for that team up north. Right, when you got Bryce Underwood, right, and you go and you get all these different ways. We know. Edwards is coming back. All that shit, right?
Edwards say he coming back.
Where he gonna go?
No, I thought he was going to the draft.
Who?
Hold on.
He had the most shittiest fucking year. He goes to the draft. He gonna waste his own damn time.
Hey, brother, listen. I'm not judging. Okay, hold on.
I'm judging like a motherfucker.
He opts out of the bowl. So what does that mean? Is he going to the league? I know he opted out of the bowl.
He should come back.
All right, let me ask you something. Should he would you opt out of a bowl game and then come back?
No, if I'm coming back, I'm playing in the bowl game.
Oh no, he's a senior, man.
Um, he might get drafted probably sixth, seventh round. If
Whew.
I go undrafted, he had a horrible year.
Yeah,
I know more about the second string running back than him.
yeah, I agree.
Be,
I agree.
when you got people that's entering these transfer portals, my thing is the one I'm confused about is the dude from Army that entered the transfer portal. I'm just saying here like you can do that shit,
Bro,
but
I still don't know how that shit works.
but when you think of the transfer portal, you think of all these kids that I want playing time, I want playing time. But here go the thing though, what are you not doing in practice?
Bro. Well, for first and foremost, if you signed early, you can go practice with your team at the bowl games. I will get a feel then. I will get a real feel then. Like, should I come here?
I think Bryce would. I think Bryce gonna do that.
Yeah, Bryce should do it because they play Alabama. So I would go. I would go practice with the team, be there for the team, and what I'm saying, and see how it is. But
Like I think if I'm not mistaken, Coach Prime said all their recruits they signed is going to be at the bowl game.
see, that's so good for them, and they get to practice with them. That's crazy, dog. That is
Hey, Coach
crazy.
Prime funny. He said next year 21, 12, and 2 is off the board.
21, 12, and 2.
Yeah, 21, 12, and 2 is off the board.
We gonna retire him?
Nah, he said someone want those numbers. You got to prove it because them some.
Oh, okay. All right, I see what you're saying. Only person getting 12 is got to be a dog. He got to be a dog. 21, I will give to the hardest hitter. Like my hardest hitter, I'll give it to him.
Like Shiloh gonna be like, damn. Like,
Yeah, and then my number 2, you got to be a leader. 2, you got to be a leader.
But
you know what I'm saying?
10 though.
Huh?
Juju wearing 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if anybody wants 2, you got to be a leader. Straight like that.
Like so I know you're a Kent State fan. So outside of Kent State, what team do you be rooting for like year in year out?
Colorado now. This year, well, let me say this. This year I've been rooting for South Carolina. I rooted for SMU, Miami, and one more. It was one more team. One more team. Indiana.
Talk about Miami real quick. Cam said something very, very dumb. He was like, I think they need to expand the playoffs.
No, bro.
Like, dog, in a minute, this might be March Madness in a minute.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's already what 1, 2, 3. It's already 4 extra games. That's if you're in the first round.
Now, the one map I looked at, the format I did see on TikTok, I feel like that should have been dope. They basically turned the conferences into a playoff bracket.
Yeah.
And then the winner of your conference go into the Final Four and so on and so forth.
Well, I had another idea as well. Like the bubble teams, like the team that's right on the outside of making the playoffs, the actual playoffs, they play in like an NIT.
That
type situation.
Or a bubble team, you be like, I deserve this playoff spot.
Yeah.
And for example, that's at Colorado, right? Colorado, like, I want to play Arizona State. Can they, if they really that good, then they play. Colorado win, they get in.
That'd be pick up basketball.
Look, they lose. You gotta think though. If they lose, they don't get a bowl bid at all.
Right. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Shoot for it.
Hey. If I'm Arizona, I'm mad as fuck. Don't pick us. Y'all gonna beat our ass. Don't pick us.
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, goddamn.
No, I mean it's different ways they can go about it because that's be fucking honest, dog. Outside of Ohio State and Tennessee, ain't nobody watching no other bowls for real.
Ohio State, and Tennessee, and Clemson and Texas.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because me, like I was an advocate week in week. Miami, Colorado, Miami, Colorado. Colorado. Like it's all crazy because they asked Shador said that they thought they was gonna get Miami. Cam said the same thing.
Yeah.
Like they thought they was really gonna get each other. And I'm like, bro, when they doing both, and I want the committee to listen and listen thoroughly. Do not pair nobody else that's in the same fucking conference in a bowl matchup.
Yeah, I agree. That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all.
If I want to see BYU, I'll put them on my schedule next year and see them.
Yeah, I would. Like I said, man, I think everybody agree that we wanted to see Colorado and Miami.
Then some of the people from BYU about the motherfucker sit out, so Colorado about to put BTA to these niggas.
Yeah, man, dog, it's gonna get ugly.
It's their last game to you.
Yeah, they about to show their ass.
I'm being that motherfucking computer. I'm being the TV like this. Watching the fun. It's gonna be star-studded. It's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
They might. This might be the most publicity BYU ever got in their damn life.
I mean, look, you got for one, you're gonna have the recruits there. You're gonna have the guys you just signed. They're gonna be there. Now you got Gilly, Wallow, who else? Lou Young, all them being there and Wayne being able to.
Cam said he was showing up.
Right, and being able to touch them.
I know First Take gonna be there. If I'm not mistaken, College Game Day gonna be at Ohio State. They'll be in Columbus for the Ohio State Tennessee game. But I know Big Noon Kickoff gonna be at the
Alamo. Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, it's the last game. That motherfucker viewership crazy.
It's gonna be rocking, dog. It's gonna be rocking.
Hey, BYU, like, damn, we never seen these many celebrities. You ain't never seen them at all. Shut up.
Yeah, bro.
But now, man, like, follow, share, and subscribe, man. Click the link if y'all new to the fam, man. Thank y'all for joining, man. If y'all old, y'all coming back. Thank y'all for sticking with us, rocking with us, man. That run these videos up, man. Run these subscribers up so we can start doing live videos for y'all. If y'all want to see us at the draft, y'all gotta subscribe.
Yeah, man.
The draft is when, Coach?
Let me look it up. I want to say sometime in April, ain't it?
Hell no. The playoffs still be going on.
In April?
Ain't the Super Bowl in April?
Hell no.
No. Ain't the Super Bowl?
Let's date. Yeah, April 24th and April 26th. April 26th.
I'm thinking of NBA playoffs. My bad.
Oh yeah, but they're gonna be Thursday through Saturday, April 24th through April 26th.
If y'all want to see me and Coach at the draft, doing workday live show live at the draft, get us to 500 subscribers.
We'll be in there like swimwear.
We need, and if you want to come and join us on a live show, you gotta be one of the subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta show us that you want subscribers, and we gotta verify you one of the subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta rep your team and talk your shit.
Facts.
But nah, man, we love y'all, man. We out of here.
Peace.